So there's a lot of brain activity actually. That's what's so confusing. No, usually it's less than sleep. So the brain is in a restful state to protect itself.
So this is good then, like maybe she's coming out of it.
So maybe we're not sure. So
It's been like 23 months now.
yes,
It's been
yes.
like,
So here, the thing is, come on in.
So you think that this might be good news, that she has so much brain activity going on?
Yes, well, it's a lot of brain activity, but I want you to see these charts here. Do you see that?
Yeah.
The brain activity is much more than it would be somebody who is in a coma, and that's what's so confusing. So we've done a lot of different tests, and we just aren't seeing. Let's get the husband over to this side here. I want you to see this, because look, right here. So usually the heartbeat will slow.
I think I just saw her thumb move.
So that is normal. We will see on patients who are in a coma just the standard reflexes, okay? But it's the...
Do you see anything, doctor?
Yes, it's the heartbeat which is at, it's not at a resting pace at all, which is so strange. And then if you look right here, just look right close here. This usually for our patients would be standing pretty much still, but as you can see, it's reading as though somebody is fully awake. So we've tried a lot of different things, but we don't know exactly how.
has it been that way for 23 months though?
Look, this is not a medically induced coma. This is one that we are trying to figure out exactly how it happened. And no matter what, we can't seem to bring her out of this coma.
So, doctor, if she's not showing the signs of the coma, what's going on? That's weird, because she should be functioning then.
We're still trying to figure it out.
Have we tried? Anna, can you hear us? Can you hear us? If you can hear us, move your hand.
Does she have normal reflexes?
She does have normal reflexes.
Let me hold her hand.
Just see if she'll...
Here, I want you to focus your attention. I want you to focus your attention down here, okay? So just look down, only down here, right here, and you'll see that just like, yep, right about.
Oh,
see?
she didn't move.
Well, no, it actually it did move, yes, and that's the strange thing, right about. And then other times it won't move. So
that's good that she's having these reflexes.
Well,
this is a good sign.
it's all a good sign, but that's the thing, is we're just confused as to how the reflexes could be there, the heart rate could be there, but we still have this coma. So we are trying to figure it out, and we're working very hard. I'll show you.
If all of the vitals are
Doctor, can we try something to wake her up, please? Because it seems like she might be able to wake up. Maybe we just...
Her hands are really stiff, though. Like, I can't...
Yes, but they're warm, and here, I'll show you this. This is kind of interesting. Can you hold these for me? Thank you. So, yeah, both of them right there. So this is something that usually we would do with coma patients, and it does, and here, watch right here, okay? Do you see that?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's actually, this is like somebody who's, not even that they're sleeping, but wide awake. That's what's so strange about this. This is not just somebody who's like asleep. This is somebody who's not in a coma, not asleep, like wide awake. So we're very confused as to what this is. Look at this. Watch. Just see. So we've done various tests.
But she's not responding to that.
Right. In fact, look at this. That's the hairband snapping against her hand. No response there. So reflexes down here, nothing up here.
Why
we really are not.
We clearly have to. There has to be something we can do, doctor, to get her to come out of the coma. So, I mean, maybe.
I think it's
Anna,
just your. I think
Anna,
it's just.
if you can hear me,
It's your
squeeze my
presence.
hand.
Yeah, I think you should let her hold the flowers, maybe. Let her hold the flowers.
Listen, it's your presence being here.
Let her-
If we've seen anything wake somebody up from a coma, it's the loved ones being nearby.
Okay.
So here,
I mean, we're happy to do that.
You should let her
We're
hold
happy-
those.
take as much time as you need.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now I don't know if this is just me imagining it, but it felt like she gripped that on her own.
Sometimes
her own?
a patient in a coma will actually have the reflex to grip, and they say that they can hear us. So you can say anything you want, and even in the coma, she should be able to hear you.
Anna, we love you, and it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. So you just think coming and visiting more often, maybe? Should we be coming in more?
We're coming almost every day.
Yeah,
I know,
really.
but should we be coming in multiple times a day?
We just at this
Maybe-
point don't know.
Maybe even like I could come in 3 times a day, and you could come in.
Yes, if I took a second job.
Yeah, if you take a second job, I can come visit.
The
more.
sacrifices you guys have made
Yeah.
is honestly, it's really amazing. Doctor, is she able to understand us, or can she hear us, what we're saying at least?
So medically, we're not sure. We've heard stories of people coming out of a coma and having full cognition of everything around them, and we've seen that it's almost like amnesia. So we really don't know what it's going to be.
After 23 months, 23 and a half months it's
Yeah.
been? Like what can we expect when she wakes up?
Yeah.
We don't know.
So we would hope that. Let's see here. We would hope that she would have full cognitive ability still, but there's just no guarantee of that.
And you said when you listen to her heart, it doesn't sound like a resting heart. It's racing. Her heart is racing.
Yeah, that's the strange thing. Is right now it's racing as though someone has anxiety, like somebody who is.
I bet we could try to wake her up right now. What do you guys think?
I would,
Look,
yes, I think
we've
we should-
tried a lot of things to wake her up, and nothing's worked. I just don't want you to get your hopes
What if you
up.
give her one of those little zaps that you did earlier?
A zap? Oh,
You're
you're talking about the reflex test.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was just.
Or like an electric shock, maybe, just to jolt
So-
her awake.
That's only in the movies and on TV. That's not something that we actually do.
What about like one of those smelling things?
Oh yeah, the salt.
So we have done all of that. If you look right
Can you
here.
hold up those charts so we can see this?
Yes, so if you look right here, you can see, hang on, I want you to see in the light over here, okay?
Yeah.
Do you see right here?
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's really good. That's a very, very good thing that's happening right now. This, not so good. And this is why it's confusing to us. So these numbers right here, you see it's at about 106. For a coma patient, we'd want it to be upwards of 1,200. That's
Wow.
really, really low. So we're just very confused as to how that would be. Also, right here, and here, do you see that?
Yeah.
Now, I know to the naked eye it doesn't look like much. To a medically trained professional, though, you can see that right there. That is everything that we need to know about a patient who would be in a coma. So it's very confusing and strange. It really has puzzled the staff. We've brought in people from Mayo Clinic. We've brought in people from all over the place, actually, just to see this, because really we're quite dumbfounded. We're dumbfounded.
I think we try to shake her awake.
Listen, I want you to be very careful, because in this state of a coma, if you shake and the brain rattles in the skull a little bit too much, it is damaging to the brain, so we can't have that.
I think
okay?
we need to be more aggressive because I want to see my
Doctor, if you can just
sister
turn up that electrical thing that you did that sometimes wakes people up, and let's just try it one more time, maybe.
Where's the electrical thing?
All right.
shock her awake.
It's that, yeah. You said that sometimes it works 1 in every 3 times.
Oh my
Well,
god.
If we could just try
here's the
it.
thing. Here's the thing. It's been 2 years. Okay, I will get that.
We're losing hope, doctor.
I
and if
understand
all
that you're
these
losing
signs
hope,
are
but
saying,
here's the thing. There is a chance that the person gets very hurt if we try this and it doesn't work. So
I
I
think
want
we're
you to
willing
say,
to take that chance.
I understand that. So say some final words. I'll get it for you right now.
Wouldn't you agree? Don't you
Say
think
some
we
final
should
words.
risk it?
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
Anna,
going to shock her?
they're going to shock her, and it could
Oh, well,
it
that's
could end poorly,
scary
but-
looking.
Yeah, it's very scary looking.
What is this?
Wait, yeah,
Should
let's
I-
shock her awake.
Okay.
You're
So-
going to put these on her?
Yeah. Oh, please don't touch them. Those will shock you very, very
Oh,
much. Okay.
And that would hurt.
Yeah, but
A lot.
it would hurt a lot. Okay. Do you see that plug-in right there? You can just plug that in.
This one?
Okay. Yeah, that one right there. Okay. I want to make sure. Are you sure that you want to do this? Because
I know that there could be consequences, but honestly, don't you agree? It's been way too long. I think we need to start taking some aggressive
We're coming on 2 years.
approaches.
okay, sounds good.
And honestly, if she's showing so much progress but still not awake, I think she needs this
Yeah,
to jolt
okay.
her awake.
Yep, we'll get it going right about now. Okay, just 1 second. We're gonna charge it up. Hang on. Here we go. All right. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm nervous about
Yeah,
it.
Guys,
please a little bit closer for me.
But
Oh my goodness. Is there any?
so she won't feel this, right?
Okay, Anna, you're
I mean,
not gonna feel a thing.
If she doesn't feel this, she won't, then there's no activity happening.
Okay.
Okay, Anna, we're here. We're gonna make you better.
We hope. Guys, I don't.
Okay, so
here we go.
Is it on?
Yep, everything's set. We're in count to 3, and
Okay.
either she will wake up or we're looking at severe injuries. That means it's ready. Okay.
That's
Like I
scary.
said, it's very scary. So this will either shock her awake or it will damage her, and it'll either wake her up or it will injure her.
This
We'll find
this
out.
will hurt if she.
Very much.
Oh.
Very much. But hopefully,
Should we back away?
yes, you should back away. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, Anna,
Ready?
we love you.
Huh? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
She's
Hold on.
awake.
Hold on.
She's awake. Did
Hold
you
on.
shock her?
No,
Hold
I
on.
didn't.
No.
I didn't shock her.
Hold
I
on.
didn't shock
Hold
her.
on.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Everyone.
Put that thing away.
This is.
Put that thing away. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. No. I'm fine. Actually, doctor, I'm fine.
No, hang on. This
Okay.
is.
No. Hey, guys, just let her talk.
No. Let me just talk. Okay.
let-
And Joe, I haven't been in a coma. I've been lying about this. I've been faking it the whole time. I'm not in a coma. I have never been in a doctor. I'm actually okay. The reason my vitals were all normal was because I was faking it. I'm not
2
in a
years?
coma. Yeah. For 2 years. I'm sorry, you guys were just like really getting on my nerves and I had to get away, but honestly, you've been coming to the hospital so much that it's worse. So I gotta be done. I mean,
Do you understand? That this
what were
is-
you about to do to me?
Are you kidding?
Wake you up.
This is.
What were you about to
You've
do?
been
You were about to
faking
shock
being in a
me
coma.
awake? Like I could have
Ma'am,
died.
this hospital room is $10,000 a night.
We know we've been
I
paying
gotta
for
get
it.
out of here, guys.